Hi guys and welcome back. So in this video I'm gonna speak about how to schedule your day so that you can maximize your productivity. I mean the single best schedule that you can follow, that is best for you, that is prepared for you. And yeah, let's get into this video. So the first thing is that focusing on doing only 2 to 3 big tasks in a day, and you know maybe like couple of shallow tasks, like few, like 2 to 3 other shallow tasks. That's it, and you are done. So if you see, like, so many, I see that so many people have this thing where they think they want to be doing like 15 different things in a day. So what happens is when someone like want to do 15 different things in a day, and you're just freaking beginning out with your entrepreneurship journey or something that you want to achieve, and you cannot really sustain that thing, right? You can only do so much of things in a day. And if you want to do 15 things in a day and you have only 4 or like 24 hours in a day, and you want to sleep for 8 hours and you want to work for like uh 12, like, or 10 or 8 hours, and you want to go to the gym for like 2 to 3 hours or like something like that, and you want to eat, you want to clean, you want to take baths, and you have some other bullshit going on, and at the end of the day you have only 8 to 10 hours, or probably one less or more. So you have 15 different things, you cannot really focus on them. And if you take some big tasks, like working on your goal that gives most leverage to get near your goal, that would obviously take like at least 2 to 3 hours to complete them in, you know every day. So you cannot really like do 15 different things if you if you can just, if you like, every task takes like 2 to 3 hours in a day, right? So the main thing is that you want to know what is the most, you know what task will gain you most leverage in order to help you get near your goal. And the second most thing that will give you leverage to get near your goal, and probably one third too. So, and of course, like, there will be so many other things that of like would actually help you to get near your goal. But what moves the needle is that one or two or three things which gives you most leverage to get near your goal. So if you're someone like video creator, so recording a video is probably your most leverage giving task. And second would be like writing scripts, or maybe editing them, or maybe it could be posting it consistently. So sometimes I record these videos, I have these videos, I forget to post them. So I have to fucking make, like, put that thing in my schedule to post content every day. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And there would be so many other things that you have to, like, uh in order to make yourself go viral on social media or something like that. You can focus on them later after like recording the video or editing the video. So these are the two main tasks that, if you are someone like a video creator, that you wanna maximize productivity and get most leverage out of it. So this is the thing, guys, and you want to fucking just know what they are, and you have to place them like on the descending order, or maybe descending order, like the first leverage giving task, second most leverage giving task, third most leverage giving task, and you're done. That's it. And if it takes like, every task takes like 2 to 3 hours, you can just only work for like 8 to 10 hours, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it, and you're done for the day. And after that, if you have time, you can do like some shallow tasks, like posting stories, or posting some blog post, something like this, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. And this would be sustainable, and this isn't really complicated. Every fucking guy can do this. Every fucking person on this planet Earth can do this, right? So these are things that which you wanna fucking focus on every day, and before you go to bed you wanna prepare this schedule, and you wanna know when you wake up and you can just fucking crush the day, bro. And yeah, and another thing, when it comes to scheduling your day, most people doesn't don't optimize for sustainability. Don't like People don't think about long term. People just think about, oh, I just want to wake up today and I just want to fucking do and go to bed. And what about tomorrow, bro? What about tomorrow? And most people would think like, oh, I'll plan that on like the day, when the day ends, right? So the main thing is that you want to have this flow where you want to create this flow where you can really wake up every day in the morning and you can just do the same work like most leverage giving tasks. So for example, on Sundays, especially like today, I only record like this is just for content. Like I call it this day as content day. I only write content like YouTube scripts and Facebook posts and record videos. That's it, and I'm done. And if I have time for my business, I'll fucking do that. So if I don't have time, I don't have to worry about it. Like it's just because like it's just a content day, and rest of the days are like I am me focusing on my business. And the thing is that you want to have this flow, like you want to create this flow where you focus certain like 2 to 3 days on certain thing, and after that like you kind of get bored of doing it, and you're gonna have to add some like things that give you fun to do it, right? Like you know making like recording these videos and apping in front of camera. Like I love this thing, and especially Sundays, I love this shit, bro. I love this shit. So, and after like this day, you get motivated and you can just walk for like next to 2 to 3 days. And most people do this wrong. Like most people think, oh bro, like I have worked for like 2 to 3 days, I'm gonna take rest, I'm gonna take I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna party or drink some alcohol, smoke some weed or something like this. And please don't do that if you're someone doing that, right? Like and you gotta have to implement these like fun days, like having doing things that you love in between where you get demotivated or you get stressed, right? So this is the thing. So you work on your business or like on your goal for 2 to 3 days, and you have these days like recording content or something like this, and again you get back to your business and crush it and come back to do one day of like content day or something like this. And yeah, you're done, bro. Like this creates the flow, right? This create the flow. Like you are working on your business and it kind of drops, and you have this one day like where you don't feel like working, and you implement doing like something which you love, and it kind of creates the flow. It kind of helps you to bring your energy levels up, your uh, thinking levels up, and you know what to say, you can't you kind of keep up with the flow. You don't break the flow, right? You don't break the flow, and your bar goes up and you get back to your business, and working on that, it might come down on, and again you have this day. So you kind of have this flow, and it keeps going. And if you see the graph, like it it's of course not like straight line like this or like this, no, right? It's kind of like this, up and downs, up and downs, up and downs. And you have to create this flow where you get back to it even though you don't like uh you shouldn't really feel like you are like there is some resistance that is causing you to work. So this is something which is deep stuff that nobody is gonna share on this year. Probably they are like uh, sharing this thing on their mentorships or something like that. So yeah, guys, so this is very important. The thing which I shared right now is optimizing for sustainability. This is very important, and if you don't create this sustainability thing in your daily life, daily routine, add into your routine, bro, you might find yourself falling into a rut or something like that, and you probably end up quitting. And I don't want you to do that, right? So yeah, of course, and you just have to implement these things. And one more thing in this is that I thought making this in like making another part, but I'm just giving this clue, like I'm just giving this as like a bonus tip. So most of the people, while like creating some, like when they get into doing something like like people, if they want to go to the gym, if they want to get into shape, like bro, if they get introduced to deadlifts, they kind of have to, they load these weights and they want to fucking lift more. And why doing leg press or something like that, they want to put more pressure and they want to push with their ego, thinking that they're gonna push more. But in the long term, that isn't really sustainable, and they're gonna fall off. If like they're gonna injure themselves if they really fucking want to push, like if if they want to lift that which they cannot really lift at this time. So one thing that you can just do is, like, I heard this from somewhere, uh I don't know. So the thing is that you wanna lean just beyond your limit. So if you lift like 20 kgs in the gym, like doing some chest press or like shoulder press, you just wanna like, next week probably you should go for like 2 to 3 more reps, or like you should probably lift 22.5 kgs or something like this. And even with the business too, you if you're just starting out and if you wanna just, if you think that you are going to be productive for 24 hours, then it wouldn't really be sustainable. And if you have this like 15 things going on your like life, or like in your routine or schedule, you cannot really sustain in that thing, right? You want to start with 1 or 2 things in while you are beginning, and like slowly progressive overload, and like try to build the endurance throughout the time, throughout the period, like throughout the year or something like that, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, and I hope you got some value out of this. And if you did, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, do something, and just don't leave this video like not doing something. And making these videos takes uh, a bit of effort, like not like insane of effort, it takes a bit amount of effort. So make sure you do something, and yeah, see you soon.